We are live. Welcome to Mat Chat episode 28. I am your host, Coach Cala. What's happening, everybody? I am so excited to do my first RAF Mat Chat. Again, name's Jesse Cala, Coach Cala. That's what the kids call me. Super excited to be on today. Got my microphone. Just trying to get organized a little bit. Had to clean up before I started. RAF is doing a great event, so let's watch it together. If you've been new to Mat Chat, please like and subscribe to my channel, as this is the #1 podcast in the world for NCAA wrestling, according to my parents. Just kidding. Super excited to be on, but let's watch some wrestling. I'm excited to talk RAF for the first time. Who's here? All right. Just trying to figure out the best way to show it. Perfect. All right. First match of the day. Arman Shushukian versus this other guy. I'm sorry, but I got no clue who the other guy is, but we're going to find out. I got my money on Arman. Let me know. I just got to do something really quick. Had to switch that laundry. Why is this so sweet? There we go. Perfect. Thank you to the two people that are in the chat. Again, my name is Coach Cala. This is the #1 podcast in the world for NCAA wrestling. I'm excited to do my first RAF. I'm really big into it. It's crazy that they want $70 a year for this, but I'm excited to watch Arman. He's wrestling Colby Covington next week, so this is kind of crazy. He's wrestling right now, just injury-wise, but he's wrestling a Georgian. But I got my money on the UFC dope wrestler Arman. I think it's great for the sport that the UFC fighters are in it. Hate to say it, but when wow, great shot already. But when they were roasting Bo Nickel that day, I felt bad for the wrestling community. But Colby Covington and Luke Rockhold were right. They're not selling the fights as much. They need these guys. That's a beautiful single leg to a takedown, though, by Arman. How can you get upset with that for the wrestling world? If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm at 1,500. The goal for this podcast is get to 1,700. So if you're joining me, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe, please. Just got done with MMA class at Nick Newell's gym. I'm friends with the one-hand fighter from Connecticut. He's the best MMA fighter to ever come out. But I'm shouting out my friend Quentin Paisley, the up-and-comer from his gym from New Haven, Connecticut. He is a beast. All right, back to his feet already. All right. Thank you to the one person in the chat. Assuming it's my dad. What's up, Pop? All right, 4 people in the chat. Let's go. Arman is just pushing the pace. I'm trying to watch on my TV, but it's tough to do both at the same time. He's really just pushing the pace. The other guy's backing up a little bit. He's reaching with his right hand. You want to level change into that shot. Both wrestlers are doing good. I'm trying. Oh, bad shot there. Good. Double down by the other guy where you do a down block and circle. Way to get back to your feet. Again, I can't recall his name, but I'm actually going to look up the RAF lineup for today. For today. Their website. Their website's there. Their website's a bit iffy. View matchups. All right. I wonder if I could share my screen and do this at the same time. How's that look? Perfect. All right. That makes it way cooler for me. There's a ton of matches on today. All right, first period's done. Arman's winning 2-0. Wow, how many matchups do they got? This is crazy. Where is he? Oh, they got a lot of great wrestlers on today. Here it is. Armin Suzukian versus Kut Kamtov. I botched that one. 29 versus 38-year-old American top team. Armin is a beast. I got him winning this one for sure. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. It's just a break right now. Again, I'm your host, Coach Cala. I coach wrestling in Connecticut, New Haven wrestling coach. Just did some MMA. And I also do a lot of videos to help my students and supporters get moving. I also do a Get Moving podcast once a month. If you want to subscribe to that too, that would be huge. But please, just trying to build my channel. But I hope you can see the screen. Armin is really doing a great job controlling the wrist and the collar when he's wrestling. It's 3-0 him right now. He's wrestling really tough. I'm sure for the next match we'll get some more people. A great shot by the other guy, though. Oh, that's a step out. Another beautiful double leg by Armin. The only guy to take down Giorgio. Take me down, win $1,000 guy. Armin is just dominating, but that was a good double leg. Reaching around both legs, both of his knees right there. Keeping his head in his ribs. Doing a great job. Reaching far ankle, far knee. But this guy's doing a great job. Hamtov is doing a great job getting back to his feet and circling up. But right now it is 5-0 for Armin, who is, I believe, wrestling Colby Covington next week. Am I wrong? Let me know in the chat, but I'm pretty sure. Under a minute left in this match. That's the good thing about the freestyle matches is they're only 6 minutes. They go by really quick though. There's no breaks. Oh, they might do 3 rounds. I don't even know honestly for RAF. I feel like it's a different format every week. Again, this is my first real time watching RAF. That's not a highlight on my YouTube channel, so I'm excited to watch. But I got my corgi here. Another beautiful double leg takedown. We're just showing double legs at Nick's gym today. Get the head in the ribs, and you want to turn your body. It's beautiful how he's finishing these shots. Gets into a leg lace position. Armin. Question. My dog is. Oh, he teched him. No? Do they do a 10-0 tech? It's 7-0. Why would he stop it there, ref? I enjoy trying to listen to myself when I'm doing this too, so if I had to shut off the commentary from these people. 7-0, 5 seconds left. And time. All right, they got another round. All right. He's crushing. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, get the TV back up a little bit bigger. Again, appreciate all you that are joining me. Whether it's 4 people or 4,000, just please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate all of you. I'm just going to post this to my YouTube channel, my Instagram right now to let people know to join. I'm very close to hitting 2,000 subscribers. I'm at 1,500 right now. So tell your friends to join, please, as we are trying to grow the channel and just get people moving. And I'm really trying to grow the sport of NCAA Division I wrestling as well as American freestyle and freestyle in general. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe. Takes 1 second. Again, I'm your host, Coach Cala from Connecticut, the New Haven wrestling coach, and I really just appreciate all of you that watch and join me. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, 12 o'clock, just about. And yeah, took Fridays off from teaching, so this is huge for me. All right, quick break. Back into it. Hamatov is really doing a great job over here. Well, Armin is just too good with that front headlock position. Just trying to post this to my Instagram quick. Seven people in the chat. Appreciate you all. Let's go. All right. Will Armin get 10 points? So it seems like it's 4 rounds for RAF. That's what those little bars are for. Both just controlling the inside tie, leading with their heads, forehead to forehead. Not the best wrestling and not a great double leg from the opponent, Humtough. But Armin is doing a great. That's a beautiful sweep single. Goes up to the leg, finishes that double leg. He really is a good wrestler. I'm sorry, he is crushing it. That should be it. 10-0. Shout out to Armin. He is an absolute beast. If you're just joining, please don't forget to like and subscribe too as well. What a great first match, though, for this Georgia card. I'm all about it. Yeah, he crushed it. Round 3, Tech. Round 3, Tech. 11-0 for Armin. Crazy. And he's wrestling Colby Covington next week. Can anyone confirm that in the chat that's watching? Please let me know. All right. All right, let's look up the next matchup. We don't need to listen to the interviews. I'm going to share my screen again. Share my screen. Next match. Let's see who we got. Since we started right here, I'm assuming we're going down here. Zach Elam versus Gibi. I'm assuming Kyle Dake's going to be closer to the end. Jake Varner's got to be closer to the end. Helen Maroulis is wrestling. Wow, tons of great wrestlers on this card. The fact that Zane Train is my age, wow. He is an animal. Brock Hardy's wrestling. I think it's 8 o'clock in Georgia, too, so that is crazy. And, of course, for the main event tonight, we have Henry Cejudo, the Olympic gold medalist, versus Merab Dvalishvili. He is an animal in the UFC, only losing one match thus far. And, of course, everybody knows Henry Cejudo is the youngest UFC champion of all time. Oh, my dog is sneezing and coughing everywhere. Okay. A little quirky. All right. 7 people in the chat. Appreciate all of you. You can comment whatever, ask me some questions, get the chat going some more. We got a commercial break, so yeah, just let me know. If any of you have a favorite wrestling team, I would check out some of my other mat chats. Again, this is mat chat number 28. Some of my other videos we've talked about Penn State's lineup for next year. Will Iowa fire their coaches? And I usually do mat chats for each of the wrestling matches that go on during the year. But once I get monetized, hopefully soon, I will not be showing the screen nearly as much. I like doing the talking over. But I'm excited for today's card. If it really is going to be 4 hours, though, I cannot be on here for that long. I gotta be off for at least 2 hours. But that was a great win, 11-0 to start off the Georgia card for RAF 11, everybody. Seems like we're getting into the next match pretty soon. We're going to see what happens. Just trying to figure out the best way to show my screen. I enjoy watching this. I don't even know who this guy that Kyle Dake is wrestling, but I'm assuming he's going to destroy him. They got Shane Sparks doing this too, and Lance Farmer, and Juliana Pena. Let's go. They got a lot of great faces out here on RAF Georgia. That is huge. Just trying to figure out if I'm going to run after this and get my marathon training in. But my back's been hurting, so we'll see. Next up. No way. No way the next match is Kyle Snyder. No way. Shane Sparks is the man. He's always so excited. Always so excited. RAF Georgia. Again, thanks to everybody that's joining right now. They just have a commercial break and they're just talking. I got to figure out what to do when there's more commercial breaks. So many title matches. We got Kyle Dake as a title match tonight for the Cruiserweight Championship and Helen Maroulis for the Women's Bantamweight Championship. Helen Maroulis is like a 6-time Olympian. She is so good at wrestling. All right. Who do we got next, everybody? Wow, they're really making this a big deal. This is huge in Georgia. It's a big crowd. We got Brock Hardy, Big Ten Conference runner-up in 2023, but he won it in 2025, no? Yeah. Brock Hardy beat Jesse Mendez last year, 2025. That is not good. Why would they put that on the screen? That is what they put on the screen. Brock Hardy, 2023 runner-up. Oh, my goodness. Brock Hardy won it in 2025. That makes no sense. Big Ten champ. Oh, my goodness. Yep, 2025. That is crazy. That was his intro. Brock Hardy's like a 5-time All-American. He is a nasty wrestler. Only lost a few times to Jesse Mendez. That is crazy to me. About to get into it, though. Brock Hardy's walking out. I cannot believe that his intro was 2023 runner-up Big Ten. He's a Big Ten champ, 1-time finalist for the NCAAs. I believe he's a 4 or 5-time All-American. He is just great at wrestling. Great wrestler. Again, my name is Coach Cala. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, everybody that is watching. We're already 17 minutes in. This is crazy. And his opponent. He looks like a beast, too. Bronze medalist at the 2024 European Championships. They got a good crowd, though. It's not bad. I'm enjoying this. Not as exciting as an NCAA wrestling tournament, but it's pretty good. All right, we're at it. Let's see what we're going to... Oh, Brock Hardy with the sick A6. Both of them are wearing the A6. Let's go. All right, this guy's trying to work his underhook in on his left side. Brock Hardy's going head-to-head. Working the inside tie, though. Usually controlling the other wrestler. If you got inside tie on the mat, controlling the inside of their shoulders and their arms. Lots of pushing and pulling. The ref is stopping the match so we can get some more action here, people. All right, so that means Ali Begov has 25 seconds to try and score. Otherwise, Brock Hardy gets the point. If you can see the little timer above my mouse, the blue and red, there's a little timer above that. And Brock Hardy's in on a low Smith single. Ooh, that guy really might have scored there. He might have scored before the time went up. But Brock got him in a leg lace. That's another 2 points. 4-2. Another leg lace. Not sure if that was 2. I guess that was. Body lock. Gut wrench. He's about to end it. Get another gut wrench. 10. But he's got to get 12, I think. Yeah, he's got to win by 10. Come on, 20 seconds left. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can Brock Hardy get the tech with 10 seconds left? Freestyle wrestling, there's so much pausing. I can't. There's like no flow. Even though my wrestling coaches are going to tell me this is way better. Come on. And 9-2 after the first period. Brock Hardy is crushing it. He locked around the gut right here, right in the sternum area, got his gut wrench going for 4 extra points, and then that beautiful Smith single, John Smith, one of the best Olympic wrestlers ever, or American wrestlers ever, too. Oh, man, watch that again. They got to show that again. Head inside single, right into that knee, that Smith single, and he just rolls them. That's called a leg lace. So hard to get out of that because they're just squeezing your calves and your shins. Look at him go. I think he had one more in him, but I think he just wants more time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. MZI Gamer 382. Yes, it is. But I think they're not on until like 2 o'clock, and I don't know how long I'm going to do this today. We'll see. We'll see. But tell your friends to like and subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're just joining me as well. Yes, there's been Armin just teched his guy, and Brock Hardy is wrestling Ali Begov right now in his 9-2 with 90 seconds left in the second round. I believe there's 4 rounds for RAF. In traditional American freestyle, there is 2 rounds. I like the 4 rounds, though. 2 minutes. It's cool with me. Gives them more breaks to set up a new shot, too. But if Brock Hardy scores right here, that's the match. If he gets the takedown. Stop it. Hey. What are you stepping? And then my corgi's licking everything. There it is. That's 2. He needs 1 more. He needs 1 more takedown for that tech. Anytime. Don't forget to subscribe, though. Trying to get to 1,700. Let's go. 1 more takedown for Brock Hardy, and the match is over. Come on, Brock. Again, I can't believe the disrespect that. You the man. Appreciate it. Great shot. Outside single. That's it. So we got 2 tech falls for the first 2 matches of the day. How can anybody complain? Brock Hardy is a beast. They got to change his walkout. It said runner-up in 2023 for Big Tens. He was the 2025 Big Ten champion. Please put some respect on my boy, Brock Hardy. He rocks. Love watching his matches. Super excited to watch, honestly. Great match there. And I don't need to watch. I don't need to do any of the I'm not trying to watch any of their interviews. So if you're here in the chat, type in your favorite wrestling team. Could be any NCAA wrestling team or your favorite wrestler so we can get some chat going in the chat box. And then for next time, have to figure out how to make my screen look crazy like some of these other people. My dad was trying to show me how to work. And then my corgi's just chilling next to me. Appreciate it. All right, so that was match 2. Let's share my screen and see what we have for the next match. So we started off with Armin. He teched his opponent 11-0. Then we had holy cow. Brock Hardy versus Ali Begov. He just teched him 12-2. I'm assuming this match is next, and I don't know either of them. Man. Jared Jaquez, I don't know who you are. And Razambek Zamalov, I do not know you. Zane Train Rutherford, he's going to get the tech. This will be a good match. I don't know these guys either. I'm not going to lie. Good match. Olympic medalist, Olympic gold, 2010, 2012. Kyle Dake, he better run it back. 34 years old. We got some good matches coming up for later. So, who do you think's gonna win for next week's title? Is it next week supposed to be Covington versus Armin? Let's see, Covington versus Armin next week. And then for tonight, who has Cejudo winning over Merab? Who do you got winning tonight, Merab or Cejudo? Type it in the chat. And for next week, I believe it is Covington versus Armin for July 18th match. All right, we got our ladies wrestling next. We have Anastasia Nishita and Zangidi Foga wrestling next. Who was pronouncing these names correctly? Because it ain't me. 31 verse 27. Let's see what we got. All right. All right, let's watch some good wrestling. All right. Nishida versus Foga. Both wrestling tough right off the bat with a nice collar tie on from each of them. The one in the red is really trying to work that elbow off. Wrist control for both ladies. Okay. Grabbing an arm. 130 pounds, and they looked ripped. They would mess me up for sure on the wrestling mat. But I don't know. I've been training at Nick Newell's gym, so I'm getting these hands ready. Not playing them, but I'm 30 now. Good. High C. If she gets her head up, but great defense. She went for the ankle there. We call that pumping the brakes. Gotta control it. If she steps over and spins, that's gonna be 3 or 2 for a takedown. 3 points. No, she was just gonna step over, ref. I don't know about that call. She was about to step over. That was great positioning for her. Again, sick A6. The A6 are making a comeback today, but I love my Nike Freaks, the Penn State colors. Great level change by the girl in the red, Nishida. Good, low double leg. She got her head right in her sternum. There was no stopping that. No way. She level changed. She head fake. That was a beautiful double leg. Wrestling is just such a pressure forward sport. I love it. And time 3-0 to end this first period. There's 4 rounds in RAF, so they get tons of breaks, which is nice. I think it's only about 30 seconds for the break, but these are world-class athletes. They are ready to crush anything. All right. Round 2. 3-0 right now for Nishida. Good left hand collar tie. Great fakes. Good fakes by Nishida. She is crushing those fakes. She's getting lower than her opponent. Even if she's not going for it, she's jumping on top, the girl in blue. She's got a little bit of a higher stance, Foga. I don't even know if I'm saying their names right. Again, all these fakes. Enough with the stop. Great sweep single by the girl in blue. Great sweep, but she's non-stop wrestling. Look at her. The girl in red is in on a single leg herself. If the one in blue lets go of that leg, that's going to be 2 points. Oh, potentially dangerous, though. Look at her knee bending. Ooh, but they're tough. They're tough. Just about a minute left in this round. Great head inside single by Foga. Nishida is coming out the back. If she gets her leg free, she's got to turn the corner. But she has a great grip with both of her hands, similar to the Gable grip, but there was no way she was letting go of that. All right. Great low double leg. Another beautiful double leg. Went for the head inside. That should be 2 points once she gets her head out and controls the body, but Foga on bottom is wrapping her arms around her shoulders to block her head from popping out. Yep, they gave her the 2. 5-0. Can't rest her back there if she is. If I were her, I would have kept pushing forward and trying to pin her, but it is what it is. All right, another round is done. We got 2 rounds left. Again, this is the Cejudo card where he is wrestling Merab. And Merab has only 1 loss, and that is to Ilya Topuria. Round 3. Great double leg by Foga. Way to get some points on the board, girl. You go. 2-5. Ooh, and she's working up into that gut wrench. You want to get your hands right under their sternum. It hurts so much. You can like barely breathe. All right. Just about 90 seconds in this round. Both ladies are wrestling really tough. I got my money on Nishida, though. She's just doing so many fakes and level changes, lowering her body. Good level changes. Good head fakes. Another beautiful low double, but she's got to turn her head up more because she shot way too low there, and she's going to get her points. But she's reaching around for that wizard. Yeah, she shot low with her head down. Again, I'm not trying to coach her, but anybody that's watching, when you finish your double, you want to either through their stomach or head up turn. It's called a head wheel. She shot a little bit low, and then she stuffed her head and then went around. Happens. She's still up, though, 5-4. Can't complain. So the matches are 7 minutes with 2.5 minute periods, is what I looked up. 2, 4, 6. Nah. Yeah. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. How was it going to be 7 minutes, though? RAF, you got to figure it out, bro. Oh, my goodness. Another great takedown shot. Wow, she's really wrestling tough now. 6'5". Ooh, but she rolled her over. She won 7-6. That was a sick wizard step over at the end. So I knew it was only 3 periods. She gave up with 1 second left. Sick wizard step over. It was a great match. Wow. They got to replay that. That was incredible. She comes back in the 3rd period. Gets her final takedown to win it with 2 seconds left. And she does. Nishida on bottom does a wizard step over. Watch this. Foga. Low single. Turns the corner. Gets control right here. Beautiful takedown. 6-5. She looks at the clock. Wizard. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Steps over. 4, 3. Beautiful. You can't make that up. Reach back. Wizard. Hip in. Step over. Beautiful. My coaches would have been proud. That was crazy. But I wonder how much money they're making for this. Does anybody know? Because it can't be that much. But they should train together. Juliana Pena talking to her. Oh, she has the same coach that Aaron Pico has? Yeah, it's over. Vladimir, I forget his name. All right, who do we got coming up next? Jared Jacques, 5-time NCAA D1 qualifier from Missouri. Armin already whooped today. Yep, him versus Covington next week. I like how Armin stays active every card, though. They must be paying him some good money to keep coming back. Who do you got winning next week? Armin versus Covington. Covington wrestled for Iowa. Then I think he got kicked out, and I forget where he wrestled after that. But he's a beast. Division I wrestler. I can't wait to watch that. Wow, Georgia looks beautiful. I have a few Georgian students. They're very nice. Wow. That looks so nice. That's crazy. Shout out to the 16 people in here. You rock. Jared Jacques versus Razenbek Zamalov. Gold medal at 2024 Paris Olympics. What? For what? Wrestling? What? I didn't know that. Oh, this is going to be a good match. Shout out to the 23 people in here. You rock. Thank you for joining. This is going to be a good match. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm just your friendly coach, Cala. Just trying to grow the sport of NCAA wrestling and freestyle wrestling. And on my channel, I try to get my students and supporters to get moving through fun fitness educational videos. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm at about 1,500 subscribers, and I'd love to get to 1,700 to 2,000. Please don't forget. 1511. Come on. Help me get 25 of you sub. Help me get to 1530. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate it, Tombstander. Shout out Connecticut's right. The boy looking beautiful. Let's go. I'm so excited. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. You must have told all your friends to come in because there was like 2 people on until everybody just joined. Versus Razenbek Zamalov. He's really a 2024 wrestling champion? Gold medal? What? 170 pounds? So what? 74 kilograms? What? Finally, this is going to be a good match. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And tonight's been pretty good. There's been 2 tech falls. Brock Hardy with a tech fall and Armin with a tech fall in the first match. And then in the last match, that ending was phenomenal. But I got to root for the American wrestler, right? Jaquez, even though Zamalov looks like an animal and he's an Olympic gold champ. But look at Jaquez with a low single off the bat. If he turns the corner and gets his feet up, he might score. They really blow the whistle a tiny bit too early for me. Can see the whole TV screen. There is no link. This is just a... There's no link. This is on Fox Nation. Can see the whole TV screen. Yeah, I'll move it over if you want. All right. Shout out to the 37 people. Appreciate you all. All right, Jaquez is on the shot clock. He has 20 seconds to try and score. We're going to see what happens here, everybody. Fox Nation is your link. Fox Nation. One point for Zamalov. But Jaquez is again on that low single. Oh, he's got the new Nike Freaks? Nah, I'm not about that. I got my Penn State navy blue Nike Freaks. They're the best. What do we got winning tonight? Cejudo versus Merab. Let me know in the comment section, please. Appreciate all of you being in here. We got a good match right now. If you're new to RAF, it is 3 rounds, 2.5 minutes each. They get about a 30-second breather in between. And so far tonight, there's been 2 tech falls. And the first women's match of the night was incredible. Foga was losing with 7 seconds left. She takes down Nishida. Nishida doesn't give up and does a wizard step over to win the match with 6 seconds. It was crazy. Move it the other way. That's the best you got, my man. Tell me what to do, bro. I'll remove you from the chat. But, yeah. Good 30-second break right now. 2024 Olympic World Team member for Jared Jaquez. Nah, Merab might win. Cejudo is a tiny bit old. He's 39 now, which is pretty crazy. All right. In on a double leg right off the whistle for Jaquez. But Zamalov is just controlling the center. He is not letting anybody control the middle of the map but him. He's not really one for a good leg attack so far, at least since I've been watching, but we're going to see what happens. Yeah, I think so too. It's my laptop. That's how big the camera goes. Perfect. Move it down a little. This gets shot. Little super duck attempt from Jaquez. Got about 1:15 to go. With the 50 people in here, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm at 1,511 subs, trying to get to 1,700. Please, please, please help me out. Takes 2 seconds to sub. Not even 2 seconds. Takes 1 second on here. Then just hit the like button. Help grow the channel. Really mean a lot. Go back. This is episode 28 of my Matt Chat series, so please go back and watch some of my other videos. I do tons of predictions for matches during the year. During college wrestling, I try not to show the screen, but I will do a lot of my commentary during the matches, which is great. And then I do prediction lineups for next year, and we're going to see what I continue to do starting next week. I'll move it to the right till when I get 1,600 subs, John. Chill out. 20 seconds left in the second period. Lots of action going on right now, but no takedowns yet. Great double up. That was a great go behind by Zamalov. 10 seconds left with control. Is he going to try to do a gut wrench, leg lace? What's he going to do here? All right. Great level change, head fake, snaps the arm, underhook throw by, gets into that gut wrench, but does not finish the take with a leg lace or a gut wrench. Round 3, period 3, 2.5 minutes. Two minutes left in this round. So it is a 6-minute match. This is crazy. 3-1 right now, Zamalov. Jacques is wrestling really well, though. RAF does a good job. This is good wrestling. It's nice for the sport. But Jacques has to get his offense going more. He's just, he's stepping in, stepping out. He's like doing some salsa. He's got to move towards it. He's reaching with his right, stepping with his left. Great stance, collar tie. Zamalov's working that underhook again with his left side, going for that far trip. Not happening here. Both wrestlers trying to tie up. Just about a minute left in the last round. Last period, I should say. Ooh, front headlock. Is he going to throw him by? He's got his arm blocked. Jacques is in a tough position here. Zamalov. Where's he go? And the ref calls it. They really do call it a lot. All right, John. I'll see you later, my boy. Kids always tell me what to do in this chat, bro. 40 seconds left in the match. Can Jacques get the win? Let's see what happens. Oh, great shot. Great shot by Jacques. He's getting on a mat single. He's got to put his force his pressure towards him. He has to. He can get it. Oh, he just walks him out for one. Just walks him out for one. Bro, that is the full TV. Men of culture, we have gathered once again. That is classic. Classic. That was a great match. 3-2, Zamalov won. 70 people in the chat. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please. Just a local PE teacher from Connecticut trying to help my students and supporters get moving. Help me subscribe. Get me to 1,600. Come on, there's 66 of you in here. Let's go. That was a great match. But Rob won't be on till like 2 o'clock, so I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this today, but appreciate all of you being in here. But please don't forget to like and sub. No, we hit 1,500. I'd love to hit 1,600 today, though. That would be huge. I'd love to hit 2,000 today, honestly, but I'm not going to beg for subs like that. But 1,600 would be sick. Not yet. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it yet. I can't keep affording all these subscriptions. What's it on Amazon? If it's on Amazon, I'll definitely try to stream it. All right, I think Helen Orlis is next. 6-time Olympic medalist, 3-time champ. I don't know her full background, but she rocks. I doubt it, but that would be crazy. But then I'd probably get copyrighted for them too. Once I get monetized, though, I gotta stop showing the screen. I gotta be a good citizen. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this. I mean, I'm just showing the video with the boys and whoever else is watching wrestling with me. Talking about wrestling, using my own commentary. Their audio is off at all times. It's not like you can hear them speaking. I don't know. Please don't forget to sub. Please don't forget to sub. And Kyle Dake's wrestling tonight too. Yeah, that's how I see it, Hassan. That's what I'm saying, bro. 75 people in the chat. That means 75 likes and subs. Come on, let's go, everybody. Happy everyone can gather, though, on this beautiful Saturday morning. LOL. Kyle Dake. I think Dake's winning it. Let's see who else we have for the rest of this card. Oh, yeah, I believe it's Morales next. Let's see. This was a phenomenal match. She won with 6 seconds left. Ooh, Zane Train's wrestling tonight. Can't wait for that. That was a great match, too. This was a good match. Brock Hardy did tech him, though, 12-0. Or 12-2, sorry. Don't really know these guys. Helen Maroulis versus Annalena Lysak. Are they up right now? Yep, they're up right now. 3-time Olympic medalist. Gold in the Rio de Janeiro Olympics. I thought she won it more than that, though, no? Jake Varner, Beast. Kyle Dake. Vladimir. Yeah, they got a lot of fillers, too. No, Merab probably won't be on until 2 o'clock. That's sick. Thank you for sharing that. Who's got Conor McGregor winning tonight, though? I do. When he started singing Wonderwall at the press conference, for any of the UFC fans in here, that was one of the greatest moments of press conference history. And then he just looks at Patty and goes, "How are they going to top that, Patty?" Like, that was crazy, bro. Crazy. That's sick. I'm sure you've been on, but I trained with Nick Newell. He was just coaching me today. I'm not very good at kickboxing, but I love wrestling. But he always tries to help me out. And again, shout out my friend Quentin Paisley. He's a beast. Go look up his fights. He just pretty much knocks out anybody he fights and wrestles. Up and coming from New Haven, Connecticut. Yes, Armin teched his guy in the second round. It was a very boring match. It was 11-0, but his takedowns are great. So I'm tired of all these people saying he doesn't know how to wrestle, because I think he had like 6 takedowns. It was nasty. All right, Annalena Lysak. I don't know much about her, but I'm sure she's a good wrestler. If she's on this card, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, I think Islam would beat him too, for sure. Yeah, I try to just hit the pads and the bags, but yeah, it's a much different sport. Much different. I just turned 30. No need for me to get into the cage. But I do like the conditioning and cardio, and there she is, the queen. Probably the best female wrestler ever, I'd say. I thought she was a 2-time gold medalist. That 30 hits different. My back hurts every day. It's crazy. It's the marathon training. I'm running the Philly Marathon in November with my twin, so I'm staying in shape doing that. But yeah, it's a lot. And then I coach lacrosse, wrestling, and teach all day. Even in the summer, I got to slow down. Merab is wrestling, I would say 230. He did not play or wrestle, you should say. No, he did not. Appreciate it. Time, you the man. Gold medalist at 2021 U23 World Championships. Wow. Girl from Connecticut's #1 in the nation, though. Last name's Beatrice. She is a beast. Beast. And of course, Nico Provo from Stratford, Connecticut is an absolute animal as well. He took third at the NCAAs this year. Hopefully, he wins it all next year. That's the town next door to me in Connecticut. When is Merab? I would say Merab is at 2:30. Luca. And I'm hoping to be on still by 2. But once the fiance gets home, it's over for me. I gotta make sure I chill out. Make sure I lock in and do the stuff around the house I was supposed to. All right, let's go. I got my money on Helen Maroulis. She just looks so happy every time she wrestles too. She loves it. Sick Asics socks. I need those. Those are. Is she wearing Adidas shoes with the Asics socks? Come on now. No way. Am I watching that correctly? Yeah. All right, not much going on right now. They're both in an inside tie, outside tie. Just pushing and pulling. We're showing the wrestlers this morning. Push, pull, double, push, pull, duck under, high C. You got to do a ton of moves from a tie up. That should be the first thing they're teaching kids, I would say. That and then duck unders for sure. Ooh, push out. Push out into a fireman's carry? Are those extra points for Helen? Yeah, 4-0. Okay. That was really sick. $40 seconds in the first period. Both of them are just kind of hanging in on the collar tie. They look a little tired. I mean, these are world-class wrestlers. Of course, they're going to be tired. They're human too, but like Conor McGregor said, but in the first period, come on now. Not much going on. Just a lot of pushing back and forth. Crazy. Yeah, I thought it would have been at least 4-2 there because she did initiate the girl in blue. That's all right. I wouldn't be jumping around right now. I'd be like chilling. That's nice. In high school and college wrestling, there's like no break. You just when you get like 10 seconds, the ref flips the coin. Yeah, I don't know. She could have. That RAF. I enjoy that they're doing RAF belts though. I can't, Legend Bro. I can't find anywhere in the U.S. platform to see it. Anytime, my man. Just don't forget to like and subscribe, Alex. Appreciate it. Lots of fakes. Not much tying up. Both control and wrist control. You want to get inside tie and control their shoulders. Appreciate it, man. Tell all your friends I'm trying to get to 2,000 subs. Let's go. Come on. But yeah, there's not much going on here in this match. And obviously, I'm just saying that as a fan, but you know, they're both really controlling the wrist. You want to try to get some shots and some fakes, push pull on the shoulders, and then the referee just keeps stopping the match. Come on, bro. Yeah, I think Gable wins tonight. Unfortunately, I think the fans are going to start booing him because they're going to like sort of what they did with WWE. He's not the I like Gable Stevenson. No disrespect to him, but They'll find out his background. And then, yeah, I got Connor winning over Max only because Connor looks huge. And yes, I do believe in ring rust, but this is also one of the best fighters ever. So we'll see what happens. But Max losing to Ilya. Did he get knocked out by Ilya? And the weight cutting up and down, that's got to play a factor too. I mean, come on. And he did lose to McGregor once, so that you're thinking about that. I don't care who you are, you're thinking about that. I still remember my first loss in wrestling 15 years ago. How can you not? Good sweep single attempt by Helen Maroulis. I can't believe she's got the Asics socks with the Adidas shoes, or are those the Caden Henschels? I can't even tell what those are, chat. I know. The Ilya fight had me shocked too, especially the other one, the Justin Gaethje Ilya Taporia one too. That was even crazier. Merab is wrestling at 2:30, Alex. I believe, because this is, yeah. No. My freshman year of wrestling. 14. 13? 14. But got 100 wins. All right. Who's her coach? She was jacked, bro. Move the cam to your left. My God, Peter, why don't you subscribe, Brody? We're trying to get to 2,000 subs today, kid. What about Gino? I don't know who Gino is, my friend. We started in middle school, but it wasn't that serious in 2010 and 2011. No, 2009 and 10 was middle school. Wasn't that serious. There's only a couple clubs. Now there's a club everywhere. I do my own club too at my friend Nick Newell's gym. We had 10 kids there today. It was a great time. I don't know. I'll show the lineup next, and I'll tell you who I saw wrestle so far today. There is not much action going on in this match, though, everybody. I can't be the only one saying that, though. Nice collar tie by Lysick with the left hand, but she's standing so straight up. I mean, Helen's trying to do a nice wrist control slide. She's moving in. Great stance by both of them, but the other girl just keeps reaching in like this. You want to reach in and out. But again, they would both mess me up. I'm just trying to say from my point of view from watching them, respectfully. Great sweep single by Helen Maroulis. That's what her bread and butter is. That and her high C. Oh, great. There she got it. Sweep single, wrapped around her backside, grabbed it down, brought her down, swam around her front side with her left, and got 2 points for a takedown. And I'm assuming she's going to give him one more for the push out or crawl out. Should be 7-0. Her fleeing the match should be 1 point. I don't know what you're saying, Trezor. You're chatting over there, buddy. 30 seconds in the last period. 130 pounds. These girls are jacked for 130 pounds. Thank you to the 95 people in here. You all rock. But please don't forget to like and subscribe. I know a lot of you are returners. So please, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I'm just a local PE teacher trying to help my students and supporters get moving. 100 people in the chat. You rock. You rock. 100 people means there should be 1,600 subscribers. Come on now, chat. We're at 1515. Help me out. Help me out, fam. 1515. Help me out. 1516. Should be 1,600. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, I am. Sub. All right. Look at that beautiful belt for Helen Maroulis, the Olympic champion for America. She's just so good at wrestling. Her sweep single was just so nice when she got around the body. All right, let's see who we got next, chat. Let me share my screen. I don't think there's any Gino wrestling today. All right, so obviously this is the main event. Merab versus Henry Cejudo, youngest Olympic champion ever. Kyle Snyder, 3-time, 4-time world champion, 1-time Olympic champ. It's crazy to think he hasn't won since he was 20 in 2016. 10 years ago when he was 19. This just makes no sense to me. Armin Tech, his guy. Zach Elam versus Givy. Don't know either of them. No disrespect. Kyle Dake. Everybody knows Kyle Dake. What? 4-time world champ. Vladimir. Don't know enough about him. Gino. Here's who you're talking about versus Jake Varner. Wow, is that the same last name? Very close. Dvalishvili versus Petriashvili. Jake Varner, 2012 Olympic champ, 2020 or 2010 Olympic champ. Helen Merlis with the big win. Connor Beebe versus guy, I don't really know. This was a fantastic match. I would watch the last 20 seconds, though. Zane Trains Wrestling, can't wait to see this. That was a good match, too. The Olympic champ won it, and then Brock Hardy got his W as well, chat. But I'm super excited to watch Merab versus Cejudo. How many more watch hours till I get monetized? Not really sure, to be honest. But I do know all you need is 1,000 subs to knock off one of the things to get monetized. It really depends on shorts, I think. I forget. But I'm pumped. But I know when I get monetized, I probably can't show the TV as much because then I'm cooked. But there's the champ. Kyle Dake, RAF Cruiserweight Champion versus Vladimir Gan. Yo, you're not catching me saying that last name. I'm not going to mess it up. 2024 Paris Olympic competitor. That's sick. And Kyle Dake took 3rd in 2021. Did he even place in 2024? Kyle Dake? And then now, here it is. Jake Varner, 2-time NCAA champion, 2009-10, and then the only other Olympic champ alongside the GOAT, Jordan Burroughs, in 2012. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Thank you to everybody that is watching. You're the man, Tom. I don't know if I know you in person, man, but you rock. It means a lot. Appreciate you, bro. I am nonstop working, coaching so many jobs, teaching. So all summer, I should be getting off. Everybody says teachers got it best. They get the summers off. Nah, I work 8 hours teaching. Then I do a running club with kids on one day. Coach lacrosse till 7:30 another day. 3 times a week. Coach wrestling till 8. I mean, always doing something, man. Got to say that, man. You're a legend, though, even if you're in Brooklyn. Stop by the shop and bakery on Avenue U. My family is from Brooklyn, so that is crazy. Appreciate it, Alex. I will. On Avenue U, I wonder if my twin brother's ever been there. He lives in Brooklyn. Yeah, Dyker Heights. Oh, appreciate it, Tom. You're the man. Yeah, I remember. I always remember the YouTube names. It's crazy. My brother lived in Dyker Heights for about 8 years, Alex, so that's crazy. But I enjoy crispy pizza. I like L&B pizza. Tasty pastry is my favorite. But I will try J&M pizza. Is that what it is? Or stop by the bakery shop and bakery. Yeah, that's sick. I will do my best. L&B is good. All right, we got Jake Varner wrestling though. Appreciate everybody in the chat. You all rock. Got it. All right. Here we go. Jake Varner, Olympic champ, 39 years old. Does he still got it to win against this young buck? 68 people in the chat. You all rock. Cannot believe it. They do. I completely agree. You all rock. Crispy Pizza has the best, and he went to school with my dad, I believe, back in the 80s. So that's pretty funny, but I don't think he would remember him. He might. I don't know. I got Jake Varner winning. How can you not root for the American wrestler? How can you not? You got to. Come on, Varner. Come on, Varner. Show him what you got. He's still always wrestling. How good is this guy, Petra Vashli? I'm not going to butcher his name. Really? Dang. Come on, Varner. You think Cale Sanderson would ever do this, chat? Imagine if the Penn State coach still did this. I think it would be unbelievable. I mean, every one of them keeps saying he's the GOAT. Wait, really? Oh, that's crazy. That's your cousin. That's sick. Well, we got to root for him then. Yeah, same last name. That's crazy. Wow. Great high C to a double leg. See how he just wrapped around his knees like that? That was crazy. Beautiful shot. And he's calling for the noise. That's your uncle's cousin, or that's your uncle's child. That's crazy. Maybe he can do a wrestling clinic with me. Wow. That was a beautiful high C to a double for you. What? Lots of head fakes, lots of head taps. 2-on-1 over tie. Good front headlock. Look at all that pressure. When both hands go to the mat like that, that's not defense, everybody. That is pressure. Pressure. Look at that. Another great takedown. I was just getting another call from my man Nick Newell. He's gonna be. I'm gonna text him saying I have to call him right back. I'll call you after I get done streaming. Is his first name Gino? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Somebody said, who is this? Gino has an Olympic gold. He won it back in 2024. Pretty sure he's won worlds a few times and won a silver medalist. That is crazy. I really enjoy that they do the 2 minutes. And again, shout out to the 100 people in the chat. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. 1,500 to 20. Come on, help me get to 1,600. Let's go. It just takes one click if you're not subscribed. I know a lot of you already did. Come on, help me get to 1,600. I'd really be happy with 2,000, but that's asking a lot. Let's get to 1,600, though. Boom, 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 boom. All right, 4-0 right now. He is crushing at Gino. Jake Varner can't really seem to get into his tie-ups, but there is a big size difference. I don't know why it's not saying the LBs up top, but they got to be at least 250 each. I mean, Gino's got to be 275. I mean, just eyeballing it. Great shot attempt by Jake Varner, but look at the size difference. He's just smashing him into the floor. Not fear on the bottom of his shoes. I don't know. I'm not going to be behind that saying. My saying is the best. Get moving. Yeah. Oh, and he's getting gut wrenched. He's probably squeezing his intestines. Oh, he's doing it again, and that's going to be the tech, everybody. If that's really your cousin, shout out to him for winning it. Shout out to Gino. Good match. Yeah, he is definitely the standard. He's laughing. He's like, yo, this guy just got a paycheck wrestling me and getting embarrassed. He's getting clipped on YouTube. They got commentators from Connecticut talking about it. That was unbelievable. That was a good match. 265. So, yeah, I was close. 275, I thought. I'm sure they did not weigh in at 265. He might have. I didn't watch the weigh-ins. I'm not gonna start saying stuff so y'all can clip it. But that was crazy. Wild. Great match by Gino. All right, let's see who we got next, chat. Did Varner or Snyder win it at 97 kilograms? I think Varner won at heavyweight, and then Schneider won at 97 back in 2016. But I could be wrong. Gino with the tech. So right now we got a win by points. Didn't wrestle. Win by points. Didn't wrestle. Win by points. Tech. 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 So it's 3-3 right now. Been lots of great wrestling today. I'm assuming the next match, if I had to decide, won't be Kyle Snyder, won't be Kyle Dake, won't be Cejudo. I'm assuming it's going to be Zach Elam or Connor Beebe. Maybe it's going to be Zach Elam or Connor Beebe, then a heavy hitter like Zane, a heavy hitter like Kyle Dake. But yeah, it's got to be. I'm going to say it's either going to be Zach Elam or Connor Beebe's match next. Let me know in the comment section who you got winning for the next one. Of course, I'm not playing their audio, but this is great. Varner won it at 96 in 2012, and Snyder won it at 97 and 16. So both won at 97 just about, which is great for America wrestling. Shout out again, all 90 of you in the chat. Really means a lot to me that you're hanging in here on this beautiful Saturday. It's only about 1:30 Eastern time. Help me get those subs up, though, chat. I'm at 15, 20. Only gotten 10 subs since all of you been in here. I mean, you may all have been in here. Why we win stuff in soccer? I don't know, man. That was one of the worst games I ever watched, and I don't really watch soccer like that, but that was brutal. Brutal. Crazy to me. Crazy to me. He's still on the microphone over there? Good for him. He's probably shouting out his family that's watching him. That's awesome. But I don't want to get no copyright, so we're going to see what happens. But let's get our predictions for Cejudo versus Merab. Who do we have? Type it in the chat. Cejudo or Merab, chat. Who do you got winning? The 2008 Olympic champ or the UFC standout fighter? Did he get knocked out by Taporia? Ilya versus Merab. Oh, wait. He didn't lose to Ilya. Merab lost to Peter Yan. That's what I'm thinking of. Who did he lose to? Yeah, Peter Yan. Unanimous decision. There it was. But he has the best pace. He's such a beast. Yeah, I think Merab's gonna beat Cejudo too. Cejudo's got to hang it up, unfortunately, but he's gonna get paid a lot of money for today. All right, they're still on the mat, waiting for the next match to come out. See what happens, chat. Gino just won. Gino just won. I think Merab's gonna get a comeback too. I think he's gonna be the next in line before Sean O'Malley. I don't think Sean O'Malley beats him, Ilya, or Peter Yan. I just still can't believe Ilya did not respect Justin Gaethje. That was just so crazy to me. He's one of the best fighters in the world. They're taking a big break right now. They got Eric Bischoff, AZ Martinez, and Chad Bronston all talking about RAF today. Eric Bischoff, man. I can't believe how old he looks. No way. They got Snyder next? Snyder versus Sajulev is next? Sajulev. One of the best ever. All right. I think Merab beats him too. Merab for me too. Merab will probably win, but I got to root for the American. Cejudo. Trained by Tom and Terry Brands, of course, and Kel Sanderson. And of course, I'm going to watch next week's RAF with Ben Askren on there. How can I not? I know that was one of the craziest fights ever. But the other question is McGregor or Holloway. Who watched the press conference when he sang Wonderwall yesterday? That was the greatest press conference ever, out of nowhere. And Patty the Batty is just crying, laughing. It was so funny, so funny. He does have that crazy cardio. I don't think he's losing at all. I definitely not in his home state either of Georgia, hometown or home state, country, home country of Georgia. Definitely not. Can't. You're over here for the last 3 matches, honestly. And all right, see, but I don't know how they're doing it. They're putting some good matches in between. MMA is different. Merab's good at mixing up everything. Yes, for sure. Sorry, I'm just getting so many texts as this is going on, which is a great feeling to have 50 of you in the chat. In the chat. I think MC wins. Who's MC? Oh, McGregor. He has everything, so I really don't need. He needs anything when he wins now. So yeah, McGregor has to win. How many matches are left? I believe there are 4 to 5. I called it. Zach Elam is wrestling now. Versus Givy, 2-time bronze medalist at the Worlds. How do I not know all these guys, bro? But it's tough keeping up with everything. He did not wrestle yet, but I got to root for Kyle Snyder. (2024) Big 12 champ, Zach Elam. Runner-up, sorry. Yeah, that dude Gino was a beast. Because all their names sound alike to us Americans. Well, that and like, I don't know. You got to pay for so many different networks for everything. At least like RAF hasn't mixed it up yet. It seems to continuously be on Fox Nation, which is fine. But man, it just seems like everything else. Flow Wrestling has their own matches. Big 12 has their own matches. Big 10 Network has their own matches. Big 10 Plus has their own matches. It's just tough to keep up, man. 4-time All-American at Missouri. All right. I don't think if McGregor doesn't look good against Max, they shouldn't make it. But I do agree it would be a good fight. Come on, y'all. It's 80 people in the chat. Help me get to 1,600. 75 of you hit subscribe. Come on. Please, please, please. I know a lot of you are in here that are already subscribed, but come on. There's no way the 100 of you that are in the chat right now didn't subscribe. Let's go, everybody. Help me out. Help me out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. 20 likes. There should be 87 likes. Let's go. Silver medalist at the 2024 Paris Olympics. All right. These dudes are beasts. Is anyone thinking of Tech? Or he's got this? I think it'll be his last fight in the UFC if he loses now too. I completely agree. All right, going right into it. Elon versus Gibi. I got Gibi winning. The 2024 silver medalist should probably be a 4-time All-American in freestyle, but I could be wrong. We're going to see what happens, though. We're going to see. Let's go. Great level change by GB. I mean, that. You ever just think when they do a sick level change like that, why they don't shoot? Because I think about that sometimes. Like he's faking in his head, but it was still sick. Because we're going to rush in right now where you get the 2-on-1 on one side of the arm, 2 wrists. I like going double under. Some people like motorcycle grip and underhook. Lots of pushing and pulling on the wrist in these last few matches. Bro, it's Gino. Read it as you see, not Gino. Who's reading it as Jino? You're cooked, my boy. I don't know what you're saying. Georgians here. I teach 2 Georgian students at my school in Connecticut. They are wonderful kids. And their mom always hooks me up at Dunkin' Donuts. Very nice lady. Oh, head inside single. But his right arm is trapped. Elam is doing a very good job right now. Elam and Blue did a very good job at stopping the momentum of him swinging over to the second. Close my camera in on the TV. Yeah, but it just gets so close to my mic. And I like seeing my face, just not my hairline. It's crazy. Guys, you know if there's a live stream somewhere, this is pretty much it, my boy. Can you place the camera towards the TV? That's the best I'm doing, chat. Right there. That's the best I'm doing. I'm not putting the whole camera on there. Y'all are crazy. Might as well just get no viewers for that. But I appreciate everyone being in here. It's been 90 minutes already. How did these streams go by that quick? I cannot believe it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Or I'm going to end the stream during a Kyle Dick or a Zane Rutherford match. 1523. Please help me get to 1,600. Come on, chat. There's 95 of you in here. Help me out. I'm not changing it till we hit 1,600. Oh, wow. Sick takedown. Oh, crazy defense. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, I'm not really playing. Please subscribe. Come on, y'all. 1523. That should be 1,600. There's 96 of you in here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It takes 1 second. 1 second. Come on now. Let's hit 1,600. Let's hit 1,600. Why do people always got to remind people to subscribe? Doesn't make any sense to me. I'm streaming it. I'm live streaming. I'm commentating over it. I'm paying for the stuff. I'm just asking you for one thing, to help subscribe to my channel. That's all I'm asking. Nothing else at all. Please, 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 please. Lots of hand fighting right now. I'm trying to watch on the screen and look that way at the same time, which isn't helping me. But I'm glad you're all watching with me. It means a lot. Love it. And this microphone sounds good, I hope. If we get 1600, would you let us see the TV more? Dude, it's the whole TV. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's literally the TV. Who's your favorite fighter in MMA? Well, I'm going to be biased, but my friend Nick Newell is my favorite fighter ever. He's got one arm, and he's the best fighter to come out of Connecticut, and he fought Justin Gaethje. But I train at his gym, and I coach wrestling at his gym as well, and he's just the best. But if I wasn't picking Nick, I really liked McGregor in his prime. I think John Jones is the GOAT. Not off the mat, but on the mat, he's the GOAT. Trying to think. I used to really enjoy watching Mighty Mouse. But yeah, if I had to choose just off the first thought was Conor McGregor, first thought. What's your opinion about Merab? Fantastic. I just can't believe he lost to Peter Yan, but Peter Yan is an animal. I like Sean O'Malley too, but he's not going to beat these wrestlers. 1530. Come on, chat. Help me get. There's 100 of you in here. Let's go. This should be 1600 easily, chat. Easily. Keep going with the questions, everybody. I appreciate it because round 2 just ended. This 3-2 Gibi over Elon. We got one more round, chat. One more round. Well, yeah, he lose, but for title fight in 1 year is crazy. I agree. Dare to be great. I'm betting 66.5 on him. Are already subbed. Yeah, I think you're right too, Tom. Appreciate it though, brother. Yeah, 100 people in the chat's crazy. I'm sorry. That's awesome. I love it. Love it. And I'm gonna do a Get Moving podcast with my friend on Tuesday to talk about healthy foods for weight loss. We're gonna go over 30 different foods. I'm just trying to again help. My main goal mission is for my YouTube channel is to help my students and supporters get moving. So I do tons of fitness educational videos as well. But my goal for 2026 was to start this Match Chat series. I was a little nervous to talk on the mic, but I actually do enjoy talking wrestling. And I'm just trying to grow the sport of wrestling for everybody. But beautiful head inside single. If he swims across his body with his right arm, that's going to be 2. And he's on his hip. Elam is doing a great job blocking it. Oh, and he's got a crotch lift coming. And the ref stops it, bro. I cannot. I am surprised too, Tom. That was sick. That was a great stop. Great stop. Just about a minute left in the match, minute 15. The only thing with freestyle is the stopping and starting. I mean, he just looked at his coach. He's like, this dude's out of his mind saying I'm not doing nothing. Yo, that was actually really funny. But if he's got to score, otherwise Elon's going to take the lead. I mean, he's just grabbing his fingers, though. He's not doing much. Minute 4 left. 16 seconds to score for Gibi. I mean, if he doesn't score, it's going to be 3-3. Elon will be winning. Does he got that one takedown in him? Yeah, so right now Elam's winning. Right now Elam is winning, but there it is. Beautiful takedown. He was timing that. That was gorgeous. That was really good. That was sick. Is he related to Rocky Elam for Iowa State? It is 7-3. That was a great takedown by Gibi. Gibi. I don't know his name. That was a great takedown. I'm not playing. That was sick. 20 seconds left. 7-3. Does Elam have a burst of energy to take him down? Look, he's right there. Oh, 10 seconds left. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Come on, get your RAF belt. Or they're not wrestling for the belt. I don't believe yet now. Great takedown defense. G is good. That was a really good match. Really good match. It flies by when we live stream. Hour 35 minutes in. It flies by. When you live stream, I don't know if anybody else is trying to be a YouTuber. When you live stream the matches, it flies by. Flies. W Stream, who's next? I really appreciate you. Small advice. YouTube algorithm doesn't like stream and videos on same channel. So if you delete streams, it could be better. 2-hour streams and next 20-minute video is bad. Oh, you're talking to General about my stuff? No, Merab did not go yet. Appreciate it, Human Mind. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make my podcast better because I feel like my content is there, but now with the wrestling stuff, it's really pushing that on my channel. But I'm gonna stay true to myself and keep posting what I like. But that is good advice. So maybe I'll try to make the live stream or the video I'm doing with my friend an hour for a big video. Change the angle, please. That's the best I could do, my man Dave. 80 people in the chat. That means there should be 80 likes. Come on. 80 likes and 80 new subscribers, but I'm assuming 40 of you already subscribed. Come on, help me get to 1,600, chat. 80 of you. We're at 1,532. Come on, chat. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to let you know right now, to be honest. Let's see. Let me change this up. Let me share my screen. Who do you think will win, Merab or Cejudo? I think Merab is, but I have to root for Cejudo. He's the youngest Olympic champion ever, but he is 39, and Merab is 35. Wow, I didn't realize he was 35. He actually trained with my friend Nick Newell, too, back in the day at Cage Warriors. I don't want to mess that up. Don't beat me up. 35. Wow, that's wild to me. Crazy. Who's going to be next? I have... Well, let's see. Armin Tech. This match just ended. That was really good. Gino won. Tech. Helen Morales won by points. This match is probably going to be next. I'm going to say Connor BB is going to be next. And then I think it's going to be Zane. Then I think it's going to be, it's going to be Connor BB, then Zane. Then Kyle Dake, then Kyle Snyder, then Merab. Yep. Connor BB's match, then Zane, then that's gonna be, I guarantee, calling it right now. This match will be next. This one. Calling it. Calling it right now. Oh, they got Spencer Lee back on the RAF roster. Let's go. Spencer Lee, Zane Rutherford, James Green, Kyle Dake, Trent Hidley, Kyle Snyder, Wyatt Henderson, Everest Ledecker, I don't know who that is, and Helen Morales. Let's go. Tons of Americans on there. Next week's going to be a great RAF as well. It was really weird. I felt like his opponent dropped out. I don't know what they were doing with that. Cejudo for the win for me. Cejudo for the win. And also for tonight's card on UFC, is anybody on there besides McGregor and Patty? I mean, let's be honest. McGregor card tonight. Prelim start at 6. How come there just can't be a website with everybody that's fighting on it? All right, let's see. Here's who we got for tonight's card. Merab probably will be on around 2:30, my man. Here's the McGregor card for tonight. Don't know. Couple good matches. Cody Garbrandt's been doing really good. Gable Stevenson's gonna get his win for sure. Robert Whitaker is gonna be a good match. Corey Sandhagen's going to be a good match. Hopefully, Patty gets that win. But Benoit is an absolute animal as well. Max Holloway versus McGregor. I got McGregor winning tonight. We're going to see what happens. Patty the Batty returns. Is this Patty's first fight since losing to Justin Gaethje? Wow. Shout out Patty, mate. Patty the Batty. They're asking him all these questions about coming to the top. Show us the TV. Maybe when I get 2,000, when I get 1,600 subs, my boy, we're only at 1,536. Let's go, chat. And it's a commercial break. Come on, chat. 85 of you in here. Please don't forget to sub, like, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And subscribe. Merab probably will not be on until 2:30, chat. Yeah, I would love to see Armin wrestle higher skill guys too. Power R. Yep. Oh wow, I was wrong. They're in Rutherford wrestling now. Let's go. Let's go. The Zane Train. The Zane Train. Best match ever. When he is tagging the guy in the NCAA finals and he's doing the swipes on him. That was unbelievable. He is such a beast. But it's crazy that he hasn't won gold medal yet. It's crazy to me. Crazy. All right, still commercial break. What do we got, chat? Zane Train or where is he? Zane Train or Nazar Akhmatalev? Who do you got, chat? I'm going with Zane Train. Zane Train all day. Zane Train all day, everybody. Help me get to 1,600. Come on, 1,536. That's it. Let's go. I know, Tom. I wish Pico did wrestle last RAF, right? I know. I wish he wrestled in college, even if it was for 1 year. Just for 1 year would have been insane. Bellator must have gave him so much money. Like I can't even think about it. This guy looks pretty good. 2-time Olympic Games competitor, 2020 and 2024. That's pretty great. All right, 154.8 pounds. The Zane Train Rutherford. That looks sick, but that is definitely a ChatGPT logo. Definitely a ChatGPT logo. That is wild. Wild. There he is. The Zane Train. I was going to fill my water up. Zane Train Rutherford, chat. And we're live. All right. I know if Pico did beat Molinaro, that would have been unbelievable. Sorry, I was just filling up my water, chat. Zane versus this other dude. Great match so far. Just kidding. 0-0 with a minute left in the first period. Also, best water bottle. 40 seconds left in the first period. 155 pounds. That is my goal weight for my marathon. I gotta get back down to that. Let's go. Great double leg attempt. But this dude is a beast. Again, 2-time Olympic qualifier. How can you not? Merab will probably be on by 2:30, my friend. All right. There it is. Perfect. Good fakes by Zane. He's always hurt and injured, though. It's crazy. Zero zero going into the second period. Appreciate all 90 of you being in the chat. It means a lot to me. All right. Round 2. 2 minutes. Let's go. 2 minutes of action. Who do we got? Come on, Zane Train. Come on, Zane Train. This guy's pushing the pace, though. I believe there's 3. Kyle Dake, no, 4. Kyle Dake, Connor Beebe, Kyle Snyder, and Merab versus Cejudo. So it should be on until about 2:30. Great low single attempt by Zane Rutherford. He's got to finish that mat single. If he wraps around that far ankle, it's done. He's on far ankle. I mean, he's on the near ankle and knee. He wants to get to that far one. Far ankle, that's 2. Let's go, Zane. Let's go, Zane. Come on. He was on passivity. He was not trying to score for 30 seconds. Or he got to push out. I don't know. I was getting water. But those are the only 2 ways to get it. Good 2-on-1 Russian by Akhmatalev. But Zane Train is winning right now 2-1. He's got to really get his offense going. Wow, and he does. That was a sick slide by. Overhook slide by. No points there. Got to get behind a little bit more. I thought that was points with his foot in. With his foot on the inside, that's a Merkel. That's 3. I mean, that's 2, chat. Chat, that's 2 points takedown. Chat, that's 2 points for a takedown. He's in a Merkel position. How was that not 2? How was that not 2? That was wild. How was that not 2? I'm so confused. How was that not a takedown? That was a Merkel position. How was that not a takedown? I just don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. 140 people in the chat. I appreciate all of you watching Zane Train with me. Let's go. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Just a local PE teacher from Connecticut, wrestling coach, lacrosse coach, and overall just trying to help my students and supporters get moving, of course, on this fitness education channel where I'm trying to blow up and also help grow the sport of NCAA and American wrestling. So here we are watching American Freestyle together. But thank you for joining, everybody. It means a lot to me. Once I get monetized, though, I'm gonna have to stop showing the screen and just do my commentating. But it was great. I was getting 2,000 views during NCAA wrestling season by just talking about map predictions, and that's all that matters. Can I put my phone closer? That's my television, Brody. I'm on my laptop. I can only move it so much. $50 left in the match. This dude is going for it. He's in a double body lock position. Zane is blocking him the door with that far left over tie. Wow. Wow. Those points? Those might be points. Yep. 3 points. But Zane's in on that double. Zane's in on that double. But he's doing great in this crackdown position. Wow. How did he just do that? That was unbelievable. Come on, Zane. Come on, Zane. Get this takedown, kid. Get this takedown. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Even if he just gets a push out, he wins. He got him. This guy's legit. That was a good match. That was a sick move by that guy. Sick move. Watch this, chat. He kind of goes for like a mini dake bomb. That was so sick. That was sick. Zane knows he's on the world team, so he's happy. Yeah, Armin won. Armin was the first match of the night. It made no sense to me. I don't know if his opponent backed out or what, but he is the main event next week for the Armin versus Colby Covington match next week. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, everybody. There's 150 of you in this chat. I can't get the commercials on here, but we have 3 matches left. So let's share my screen and show you who we have. We got Zane Train just lost to Ernazar, who's an animal. Oh, wait, we have 4. No, that match happened. Connor BB versus Vladimir did not happen yet. This match should have happened, though, because nobody knows either of those guys. No disrespect to either of them. Helen Morales won. Gino crushed it. Kyle Dake has to wrestle still. Kyle Snyder has to wrestle still. And, of course, Henry Cejudo versus Merab has to wrestle still. Wait, is Merab wrestling right now? Lightweight match main event? No way. Yeah, they're wrestling right now. No way. No way. Most takedowns landed in UFC history. That guy, nobody. No, I wasn't talking about Vladimir, my man. I was talking about this dude. I don't know who Connor BB is. Do you? Connor BB. Don't know who he is. Vladimir is an animal. That's why he's wrestling on nobody. Makes no sense. July 18th, Colby versus Armin. The way Armin wrestled today, how can you not root for him? But Colby Covington is a Division I wrestler, so we'll see. We'll see. Got it. Thanks, Tom. Was he good in the NCAA wrestling world or not? I mean, he's 39. I mean, I was not watching it 20 years ago. I was watching it in 2010 and up, 2011. I remember watching Anthony Robles win. I think that was the first match. And then, yeah. I can't tell if they're trolling. They got Henry Cejudo, 4 gold medals at Pan Am Championships. They should just write Olympic gold champion on the screen. Connor Beebe, 2010 MAC champion at Central Michigan, 4-time NCAA Division I national qualifier. Got it. Vladimir, gold medalist at 2016 Rio de Janeiro Olympics, 2015 gold world champion. This dude is a beast. All right, let's see. Let's see, chat. Here we are. Let's see how they do. I got my money on the world and Olympic champion, but we're going to find out. I mean, anything can happen at these matches. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm at 1537. Help me get to 1600, chat. Let's go. Help me out. Help me out. 1537. Help me get to 1600. That would be huge, chat. There's 100 of you in here. Let's go. Lock in. Another commercial break. Not much you could do there. Right now, it's going to be Connor Beebe versus Vladimir, a 2016 Olympic champ, 2015 world champion. Yes, I'm watching without sound. I do my best to commentate over it as I do all my match chats during the year for NCAA wrestling. I try not to take anybody's speeches or thoughts and come up with my own stuff to say. I actually even stopped watching like Flow Wrestling stuff so I don't copy anything they're talking about. I do my best I can. Crazy. That's a cool story though, Tom. That's crazy. All right, but let's root for the American, I guess. Connor Beebe, that's got to be ChatGPT, right, chat? That has to be ChatGPT. Has to be. But look at him. 39, and he's 38. Only 45 likes, chat? 35. 39 versus a 35-year-old. Chat, help me get to 100 likes. Let's go. Come on. $15.39. Come on, we're so close to 1,600. One more. 1540. Let's go. Nope. 1539. Come on, chat. Help me get there. Yeah, I should troll. I should rage bait. I should rage bait the chat right now. That's what I should do. Ono or Davino? Ono, for sure. If Ono is beating Spencer Lee, he's gonna beat Davino. And in freestyle. No doubt about it. Ono, for sure. If you're beating Spencer Lee, you're going to beat Ben Davino. Ono versus Marcus Blaze, though, would be nice. People think that Max is just going to walk through from the start. People think that Max is... Snyder is in 3 matches. Because now, next, I believe, is going to be Cejudo versus Merab. Then it seems like they're going to do Kyle Dake. And then it seems like they're going to do Snyder. I mean, he's leg lacing him and he's calling that done. Blaze's length could definitely cause problems. I agree. And their partners. $50 seconds right now, and the world and Olympic champion from 2016 and 15 is winning 3-0. But let's root for the American Connor Beebe. Let's see how he does. But there's nothing better than just watching wrestling with the boys. This is what it's about, chat. But please, again, just trying to help my students and supporters get moving and grow my channel. I will be my favorite Iranian wrestler, the Iron Sheik. That's funny. That was a good one. He is crushing it in that double front headlock position. Is he going to go for a gator roll? He's going for the gator roll. He's going for a gator roll or a dake bomb. Dake bomb. 4 points? 2. This guy's a beast. The camera's turned. You can see the whole television, bro. Help me get to 1,600 subs, then maybe we'll chat about it. Let's go, chat. Come on. 1538. We went down 1. Help me out. Yeah, these people are just begging. It looks fine to me. Bassett text him last RAF. Yeah, bad. Who do we got on here? 5-0 right now. You can't see it very well, then buy Fox Nation, my man, for $79 a year. You got that money, man. Bassett text Connor Beebe last time. My favorite Iranian wrestler is Iron Sheik from the 1970s and 80s. All right, we got minute 15. The champ is winning 5-0 right now. Yeah, he is in great shape. Oh, damn. Well, Bo Bassett's a beast. I mean, thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. He was a silver medalist, though, right? The American colorway A6 are nice. I need to get back on that A6 grind. Ooh, slick go behind there. 7-0 right now. 30 seconds left in the match. Bassett. I think Woods ducking him and not being healthy hurt him, and I think it's not going to be good. I think Bassett is just training like a dog. I got Cejudo winning, but I'm pretty sure Merab's going to win. Great move. Great shot. Is he going to finish? 3 seconds left. 2. Shelf it. Time. Yeah, I think Bassett and Jax hopefully make the 28 Olympic team as well. From CT, representing all CT wrestlers and coaches. But this is great wrestling to watch right now. 2 hours on the live stream, everybody. Thank goodness the fiance is not home because we still got 4 matches left. 1540. I appreciate it, but that's only 30 subs today, chat. There's 150 of you in here. Please help me get to 1,600. Come on, chat. Even 2,000. Help me out. Honestly, I'll just rage bait when we get to the Merab match. I don't know enough about these emojis. All right. 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes in the third period of this match. 145 pounds. These two look like beasts. Is he going to get the tech fall with 90 seconds left? Let's see from Vlad. BB's really working right now. He's trying to get his points. We're going to see what happens. I got McGregor winning tonight. He barely had a cut. He's an animal. But I'm going for McGregor for sure tonight. For sure. Dang, a while ago, I know on my TikTok, Johnny DeJulia has commented. So I'm trying to find that video that I made. What video was that for, bro? Damn, I post way too much. No, isn't next RAF Colby Covington versus Armin? I don't know, bro. I can't remember everything. 9-0, 19 seconds left, chat. I'm trying to find this comment. I know Johnny DeJulia's commented on one of my videos a while back on TikTok, and I am awful on TikTok. Damn. Can't find it. It's got to be on one of my wrestling ones, no? That was an easy win for Vlad, but now we're getting into the other. Now we're going to get into some of the better wrestling. Thank goodness. All right, good match. Let's move on to. Damn, I can't find that TikTok comment. I got to find that. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to find this TikTok comment from Johnny DeJulius. Snyder or. Nah, it's got to be Kyle Dake next. Not Snyder versus Sajulaev. Saju Laev. Bam. Let me find this TikTok comment, bro. Can't find it. It's got to be somewhere. Gotta be somewhere. Oh, there it is. I don't think it's a hot take. The fan base kind of speaks for itself. Team aspect always plays a role. There it is. Back in. That was sick. He didn't follow me on TikTok, but it was sick to get a comment from Johnny DeJulius. He is the man. Love his Instagram and TikTok. All right. Appreciate it, boys. You the man. Oh, is Sajulaev wrestling next? 5-time world champ. Beast. Go, Buckeyes. Yup. What's the name of, I don't know what this dude's typing. What's the name of the city? I do agree that 5 years is too long. Shout out to the working class women of Ohio. Yo, you're shot. Hope Kyle wins. Side Yeah, it is a little tough rooting for Snyder in today's world. Same thing with Gable Stevenson later. It's like Gable messed up back in the day too. My hair's looking crazy. How do I get out of these emojis? I don't want them on my screen anymore, chat. There it is. Thank goodness. Yeah, that was crazy when he tagged David Taylor. I think Snyder's next because they're blowing up this stuff. Hopefully, when I get some more merch, I can post it on YouTube so y'all can buy some Calisthenics hats, Coach Cala hats. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, get moving. But yeah, let's go. Maybe make some steaks after. I'm starving. Got some nice MMA lessons from my man Nick Newell today. Oh, I think it is Snyder next. Nope, Kyle Dake. Dake or Vladimiri. Dake or Vladimiri, chat. Who do we got? For the belt. Yeah, Stevenson is a freak, but he also is wildin'. Bam. I got Kyle Dake winning. He looked way too good against Zahid Valencia. Dude, they're doing so much commercial breaks. What is happening? And my computer's dying. Let's go. Why is this taking so long, chat? No, Snyder didn't wrestle yet. Snyder did not wrestle yet, chat. I know, that would be wild. If Gable and Snyder ever linked up, oof, be crazy. If you pick McGregor, you're definitely a casual. It's so funny. I mean, he beat Max 13 years ago. For the belt, the Cruiserweight Championship belt. Some WWE names. Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Rey Mysterio. Stevenson versus Coach Goat Jones. Yeah, Jones is always winning. His length, pause. His length is just too good. Pause. Kyle Dake taught us at wrestling camp back in 2011. Kind of, it's always tough for him since he put my coach, who was probably 5'2", 100 pounds, just a volunteer helping out at the camp. Out of 400 kids there, he picked my coach to put in a cradle. It was insane. Kyle Dake, man, shot, dude. Silver medalist at the 2023 World Champions. All right, Vladimir. 190 pounds, just about. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, though, everybody. I really am trying to get to 2,000 subs. We are at about 1,540. Come on. Help me get to 1,600. There's 117 of you in here. Come on, chat. Help me out. Help me out. Please help me out. Please. I don't need to show the screen then. You know what? Yeah, I really don't. I could just commentate over this. 4-time gold medalist at World Championships. How can you not root for Kyle Dake right now? Hopefully about to win his third gold medal too. Right into his frog stance. Boom. Gets nice and low. Everybody hating on Angelo Ferrari, but they must have never watched Kyle Dake in college. Loves doing his 3-point stance as well. Kyle Dake is just aging like fine wine. He is getting better as he gets older. I'm just still shocked he hasn't won an Olympic. Maybe next year. Because he's still way better than Nolfa and them. It just makes no sense to me. But this guy's holding his ground right now. A minute left. Under a minute. Vladimir needs to try and score with 20 seconds left. I do agree, Tom. Angelo, when he's not wrestling like that, though, is wrestling tough. It just doesn't make any sense to me why he does that. All right, 1-0 Kyle Dake. So if you don't score over 30 seconds with the passivity time, the point goes to you. And time. That's the first period. That was crazy when Rocco beat him twice. Crazy. But it was awesome, too. Rocco's a beast, but Max McAnally is the champ. I know. I do feel bad for Angelo, though, with all the drama about his brother. His brother's got to figure it out. If he doesn't go to jail for this last thing, just shows money can really help with a lot. 130 people in the chat, 50 likes. I appreciate it, but please help me grow this number to 1,600, or I'm not showing the screen. I'm going to be petty. I'm going to be petty, chat. Come on. Help me get to 1,600. Oh, Kyle Dake's wrestling tough. Double collar tie. I'm so petty. Chat, help me out. 1543 is crazy. There's so many of you in here. I heard someone talk about he's done next for him, UFC. How's he going to get into the UFC? With all these arrests, I don't think Dana White would accept him. That'd be crazy. All right, this dude's getting removed. AJ would do way better in MMA. That'd be sick. I do, but AJ's publicly known. Not much going on. Low scoring match. Similar to most Kyle Dake matches. No disrespect to him. 45 seconds left in this period. After this match, I'm going to have to charge my computer. 30 seconds. Kyle Dake's got it. Oh, Kyle Dake did score. 2-0, Kyle Dake. Ten seconds left. Oh, Dake is bleeding. How did that happen? Look at that. How did that just happen, chat? He's bleeding out of the back of his head. Isn't that Varner right there? Or is that Hebert? That might be Jake Hubert. They all look similar. Oh my God, he's gushing blood. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Dude, he's bleeding so much. He is bleeding so much, chat. That was crazy. I will angle it down, but can y'all get me to 2,000 subs is the real question. I can't believe how much Kyle Dake is bleeding. That's so crazy. We're only at 1546. Nah, I'm not playing the rest of the match till we hit 16. I'm going to be petty. I don't care anymore. No me pagan suficiente. I don't care. In time. 1 period left, chat. We only got 1 sub there. No way. 150 people in here. Only 50 likes. Come on, chat. Only 1 more sub than that. Let's go. Help me out. I want to refresh it and it say 1600. Come on, chat. What that dude's saying. 1550. Thank you all. Help me get to 1600 though. Come on. Help me out. Help me out. 155 of you. Let's go. Help me out. I'm going to keep refresh until we hit 1600. I feel like Speed's always growing his channel. Oh, come on. 140 of you. Kyle Dake's 3rd period right now. Wait, they took the head wrap off? They took the head wrap off of him? Are we joking? Yo, he is bleeding so much. That is literally insane. Come on, chat. Help me out. Help me get to 1600. Come on, chat. 1555. That looks good, though. That's a good number. I can't complain too much. That is a slick number, but 2,000 would be even better. Come on, y'all. Help me out. Help me out. I'm helping everybody else out. I'm paying for this stuff on my own TV. They're doing a break anyway. They're doing a break right now. It's all good. All good. All good. $135 live watchers. This is crazy. Crazy. I will watch. It's back on. $90 left in this match. Kyle Dake is bleeding very bad. You can see it coming out on his head tape too. This is insane. Insane. Merab should be on in about 30 minutes, 3 o'clock-ish. Because Kyle Snyder's next. Dake not trying to enforce much. You could tell he's still bleeding. Not nearly as bad as he was. I mean, that was gushing blood on the back of his head. That was wild. Some people don't know where the like button is. It is the thumbs up next to the 120 on the top left screen. Top left corner of my screen. Please hit that thumbs up button so you can like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, help me grow my channel by helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. I think I'd be content with 2,000 subscribers. I think I'd be very happy. I was happy when I hit 1,000. I was happy when I hit 1,500. But 2,000, I think would be even cooler. Come on, chat. 1556. Help me out. Just doing a fitness educational YouTube channel, trying to help my students and supporters get moving. But of course, I'm also helping grow the sport of wrestling too. As that was my goal for 2026, was to do some mat chats. I love commentating, love doing my thing. And I just appreciate everybody watching in these watch parties. Kyle Dake, man, what a nice one. I got to plug in my computer, chat. So I'm going to move. I don't know what happened to my big charger. No, it's not going to reach. All right, I can't find my big charger. Can't find my big charger, so I'm gonna plug it in for right now. Y'all are just gonna have to look at this small screen. You got Kyle Snyder versus Cejudo up next. All right, plugged in. Perfect. So, good girl. All right, chat. The Snyder match is coming up in about 5 minutes, but I just have to charge. I just have to charge my computer for about 5 more minutes. The Snyder match will be on about then. Sorry about that. If you're still in the chat, appreciate all of you, but please don't forget to like and subscribe. Perfect. All right. The match is about to start, everybody. Let's do it. Oh, I'm only on 9%. 100 people in the chat. I'm expecting all of you to subscribe. Let's go. Please subscribe, everybody. I'm at 1559. Help me get 40 more subscribers to 1600. Let's go. Or I'm going to keep the screen small and be petty. Come on, chat. When we hit 1600 subs, you bet I will. LK Adams. You bet I will, kid. 1560. Come on, chat. 1560. Come on, chat. Completely agree. Bro, all we listened to in practice was Tom Petty. Of course, I'm going to be petty. I have to. I got to get those subs up, kid. I'm playing. Let's go. Everyone inducing codes, you petty. I don't know what you're saying, chat. Big takedown by Kyle Snyder to start off the match. Lots of action right now by Kyle Snyder. Already with a takedown against Cejudo. This is on Fox Nation, who I was typing in the chat. He's got to get to the legs. I agree, Jeff. 1560 subs, chat. Come on, help me get 38 more. There's 113 of you in here. Let's go. Two absolute warriors. Two beasts. Practice music was Raining Men. We literally only played Tom Petty back in high school. It was so funny. And now my coach is Coach of the Year. National Coach of the Year. 2-time Coach of the Year. I don't know why they took the score off. That's a great point, Human Mind. But it should be 2-0. Yeah, that's a great point. Shout out you for watching. Four two. I don't even think I saw a Cejudo score. They had to put their gambling on the screen. Their leader bet. Buchanan High School #1. Hell's Bells is sick. That is so awesome. Oh, I can't remember. We used to come out to a crazy rock song too. But The Undertaker is crazy. We're on the second to last match. Kyle Snyder versus Cejudo. His nemesis. Him and David Taylor's nemesis. Armin tech this guy in about 2 minutes. Oh, Kel Sanderson is there. That's huge. I didn't think Kel Sanderson was going to go to Georgia. I know. California is so sick for that. And Jesse Delgado is a 2-time California state champion. I like how Connecticut does it. They do like small, medium, large, extra large schools do their own championship, and then the top 6 from that wrestle each other. So the bracket's like a round of 32, and the best of the best from those top 6 weights wrestle, and I think it's cool. 3-4. Cejudo is winning. I honestly don't know how he scored. All they showed us was the Kyle Snyder takedown. We've all been watching the same thing. It seems like it's not live anymore. It seems very choppy right now. Seems like something's going on. Wow, that's a great. I did not know that. Thank you, Valiant. That's cool. Chat, I'm at 5% on my computer. I got to charge right after this. All right, come on. I mean, it is tough rooting for Snyder, but got to root for the American Captain America, Kyle Snyder. That is going to be extremely controversial. That is going to be extremely controversial. That is not a pin. Oh, he's legit hurt. That's a win too. All right, I got to charge again. Chat, we got to get to 1,600 subs, or I'm not doing it, or I'm not showing the last match. Come on, chat. So petty, so petty. Oh wait, why is that? Use my phone to stream. I can't. I cannot believe they're calling that a takedown. That is crazy. That is. I would not call that. I don't know about that one. Only one match left, chat. Merab is coming up, and I'm not playing it till we hit 1,600 subs. Let's go. Snyder with a huge pin, chat. But to be fair, the other side Live was hurt. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,600 subs. Let's go. Wow, that's crazy. I thought that was only the second time he won. Merab is up next. Please subscribe, chat. Oh my goodness, 7% on my laptop. And Merab versus Cejudo is about to start. Merab is walking out. He looks shredded. He's going no shirt. That's crazy. No shirt is crazy work. Oh, no, he just came out flexing his abs. Sorry. Go to someone else's live stream is crazy. Just trying to help get my subs up, bruh. Come on, chat. 35 more subs. Let's go. Help me out. Help me out. 35 more subs, please. Trying to get to 1,600 subscribers. All right, Merab versus Cejudo. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, though. I'm trying to get to 1,600. We're at 1,565. Wow, that is crazy. Thanks for letting me know, Jeff. Merab looks in good shape. Training with my friend Nick Newell. He looks in good shape. For Georgia? Oh, boy. Cejudo's in a nice low stance right now, elbows in. Yeah, I don't know. This looks like Merab's match. We'll see though. Come on, chat. 34 more subs. Let's go. Merab's trying to open him up. Cejudo's in his Kyle Dake 2 knee stance. Passivity from Merab. I don't know about that one, chat. How? How did that make sense? Good shot by Henry Cejudo. Oh, he's coming out the back door. Does he get a 2-on-1 double leg? Yes, he did. 2 points for Cejudo. 3 points now because Merab didn't get it. Wow, Cejudo. I called it earlier, chat. 7-0. 7-0 for Henry. 7-0. Henry Cejudo. 7-0. First period. This is insane. That was insane. Cejudo is 38 years old. To the 190 people in the chat, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I've seen enough. Tom, you're the man. What does the purple crown mean next to your name? Put Cejudo on the world team. Nothing, Cejudo. Oh, we got the takedown, the go behind. Top Yapper, got it. Appreciate it. 8-2. 8-2. 200 people in the chat. You know what that means. When there's 200 people in the chat, you know what that means. You got to like and subscribe for it to go on. Like and subscribe for it to go on. Come on, chat. Come on, help me get to 1,600. Come on, chat. 40 people away. 200 people in the chat. Help me out. Help me out. 40 people away from 1,600. Honestly, if there's 200 people in here, it should be at what? 1770. Come on, chat. Cejudo can definitely still scrap for sure. 1573. Oh, we gotta get to 1,600. I'm not playing it. Come on, subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Only at 1573 is crazy, chat. 200 people in here. They're about to start wrestling again. Fight is over, bro. You pause, naughty. Who's saying that? Boars, I'm removing your comment. That is crazy, bro. Pause. Rage baiting. Gotta get the little rage bait going. And bam, back in. All right, well, Cejudo finished the match right here. Let's see, chat. Or is Merab going to do it for his country, Georgia? Cejudo does look legit still. This is great. Going back and forth. Merab's got to go for his legs, though. Was Merab ever a wrestler? Does anybody know, chat? Appreciate it, Jeff. I don't know what you mean. Too bad. I can't figure out how to find out who actually is hitting the like button. Is there a way to do that? Because I'll look into that. Who is winning? It is 8-2 Henry Cejudo. 8-2 is Henry Cejudo. Judo guy, appreciate it. Merab is getting crushed right now. 44 seconds left. 8-2. Cejudo needs to score, though. Now it's going to be 8-3. But he just double underhooked, stuffed Merab shot. Doing it again. No gable grip there. Oh, he just gave that up. He just gave that up. He just gave that up. It is 3 rounds, 2 minutes each. It is 8-5. It's starting to look a little fixed. Does anybody else think that right now? Am I the only one? I am from future Merab 1. That's hysterical. And time. Oh, you know what time it is. Holy fix for Merab. You know what time it is, chat. Got to subscribe, baby. Nope. You know what time it is, chat. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get to 100 likes. And there's 300 people in the chat. 300 people is crazy. 287. Subscribe, please. Come on, chat. We're at 1574. No one's made it go up. Pause. Are you going to go be live for 329? No, I don't think I'm going to try to live stream a UFC event. Once I get monetized too, I cannot show the screen anymore, but I am very excited that we have so many people joining me. I've had a ton of success with these match chats. Oh, they're wrestling. Merab's going at him. Subscribe, chat. Subscribe, chat. They're going at it. They're going at it. Cejudo is gas, chat. Cejudo is gas, chat. Why is he stopping a front headlock? Why was he stopping a front headlock? Go behind. Great shot by Merab. 4-point move. And he's going to get the pin. No pin. He thought he got the pin. He thought he got the pin. This is a huge comeback. This is fixed. This has to be fixed. That's sick. Thank you, Jeff. Sweet. Oh! Cejudo almost had him. He's going to get pinned in Georgia. No way. Show the match. $11-8. 3 points. 3 points. I agree. His cardio is ridiculous. Ridiculous. His cardio is ridiculous. Merab is crushing it. Cejudo's looking for a big inside trip throw. He's dancing a little too much, though. 10 seconds, chat. And the winner is Merab. 350 people in the chat. You all rock. Appreciate everyone. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I am getting out of here. I will see you all next time. See you, everybody. Bye.